Kamala Harris is closing in reportedly on a vice presidential nominee on Monday, with an announcement expected within the next 24 hours. So we're just 3 months away from the elections, and Harris is of course hot on the campaign trail and is set to embark on a tour of the battleground states. Now, fresh from winning enough delegate votes to secure the Democrat nomination, Harris will kick off a 5-day campaign on Tuesday in Pennsylvania. The 59-year-old has in fact broken the fundraising records, attracted huge crowds, and has also dominated social media. And next on the agenda is a vice presidential pick. The question, of course, is who will her vice presidential nominee be?
In the past, VP picks haven't really made a difference. I think only once it did, I think in the 60s. But really, I don't think that's very important. I think when you're voting for president, you're voting for the president, not the VP.
Now, Harris has reportedly been interviewing Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro, the Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, and Arizona Senator Mark Kelly as she is trying to shortlist her running mate. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg, Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear, and Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker are also in the race. 51-year-old Shapiro is a rising star of the party with strong approval ratings in Pennsylvania. 19 electoral votes in Pennsylvania make it a must-win state for both Harris and Trump. If chosen, then Shapiro would be the country's first Jewish vice president. Now, Shapiro's strong support for the state of Israel could, of course, alienate some progressive voters, though he could also appeal to a lot of moderate voters and also defang the Republican efforts to turn the Israel-Gaza war into some kind of wedge issue for the Democrats.
I think Governor Shapiro is an excellent choice for Vice President Harris. I think he would do a lot of great things for the country and be able to tackle some hard issues. And it's a swing state. Like, that's an important thing as well.
The 60-year-old Walz is a former member of the U.S. Army National Guard and also a former teacher who has raised his profile in recent weeks as an effective advocate for Harris. A former member of the Congress from a Republican-leaning district, Walz has a proven appeal amongst rural and white voters. He's also championed progressive policies as the governor, such as free school meals and has expanded paid worker leaves. While Minnesota is a solidly Democrat state, it is close to Wisconsin and Michigan, which are two crucial battleground states. Now, Harris and her running mate will, after selection, campaign in 6 states, that is Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Michigan, North Carolina, Arizona, and Nevada. They'll also hold rallies in each of these locations along the tour, which of course includes college campuses, historically black universities, union halls, and restaurants. And for more on this, our correspondent Susan Tehrani has sent us this report from New York. Listen in.
The battle to become Vice President Kamala Harris's running mate is heating up, with Democrats divided over their preferred pick. Progressives are targeting Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro, who's Jewish, over his stance regarding Israel and his handling of pro-Palestinian protesters. They're pushing for Minnesota Governor Tim Walz instead. The debate has turned ugly with name-calling, according to a report by Politico. The Harris campaign is trying to avoid a mistake with the stakes so high and such little time. Now, the intensity is reminiscent of a Democratic primary fight, with many Democrats seeing this essentially as their last chance to impact the ticket until 2028 or possibly even 2032. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.